The origins of the game are unknown, with claims of Europe, Middle East, and India. Perhaps the sophisticated mindset it evolved from is non-specific to an area or individual. Some peoples at this time may not have associated themselves with a political border or skin tone, choosing to be nomadic. This is a very early set from Iran, extremely minimalist. And then in contrast, the famous Lewis set. And you can see that incredible attention to detail, the craftsmanship that you get with the Celtic and Viking work. So, whether from Tartaria, Greece, or even Egypt and Babylon, the symbolism attached to chess was eagerly appropriated by the post-corruption Freemasons and other secret societies in order to advertise flat earth cosmology to their initiates while giving the globe to the public. This is St. Paul's. Notice how out of place this marble flooring looks compared with the Phoenician stone palace and the sundial. Flat earth cosmology everywhere. Notre Dame Cathedral. The same black and white checkered, very in your face. And then also in Westminster, all these buildings with the Gothic style, the epicness. Chess is not to do with individuality, humanity, or compassion, but strategy and awareness. These techniques are practiced in real time, while we have been brought up on sums and spelling, absorbing second-hand, manipulated, emotive information through handheld black mirrors. The controllers guard practical wisdom, the ability to adapt to different situations, set traps, react calmly or unexpectedly. There is also the business of sacrificing pieces that aren't working for them anymore to make room. some famous people that have died unexpectedly. Liam Payne, 16th of October 2024. He falls out of a balcony. Some cover story about drugs. And then, of course, there's Robin Williams. Who it said hung himself on the 11th of August 2014. Despite being in the middle of working on the comedy blockbuster Night at the Museum, Secret of the Tomb. And then the most famous of them all, Princess Diana. Her death looks very coordinated, and the response instant and over the top, even for a royal. We can assume it's no coincidence the primary attacking pieces became a bishop striking from a distance, hiding behind other pieces, and the horse or knight, the aristocratic families and royalty in the melee with the pawns, jumping overstepping others. It is interesting how many clergymen circa 1000 AD are also generals, such as Odo, also Haymard, Bishop of Sherborne, here seen immortalized in a modern series, and Baldwin, Archbishop of Canterbury. All these figures are tied to the papacy and are responsible for the expansion of its influence into Northern Europe and Jerusalem. The battles of the Middle Ages probably occurred in that people died and territories were won. What if, however, that 20% fiction mixed with true history holds together a false technological and cultural backdrop to serve an agenda? I think we have to ask if men in armor on horseback really charged each other in a field. Bright coloured banners, cannonballs, and wooden stairs for scaling walls. Are these things practically feasible? Depictions of the Battle of Agincourt. You get the feeling it's just a little bit too heroic. A little bit chaotic. And of course, always glorifying their leaders. And the constant film adaptations of these English and German monarchs. Henry V. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then of course there's all the radio adaptations, the Shakespearean angle.